My. I do believe we're live. Let me touch up. My nose is a little shiny. And I don't like all the shine. Welcome. If you haven't been here before, welcome to my first stream of the new year. And let me get everything set up. And for once, I actually have it all muted. Because you know how I am quite famous. How is somebody a moderator and they're blocked? Stu, you're the first one in here. Happy New Year. And may this year be full of blessings and friendship. And Blue Eyes, hello, darling. And guess who? And Pop Trauma and Puddin', how are you? I hope you're having a beautiful New Year. Let's see. I think I need to turn my camera on because you know what? Y'all can't see me if I don't turn the camera on. Let's see. See, I'm alive. And look at my weenie shirt. My husband got me a weenie shirt because you know I love my weenies. Now my weenie is over there. He's asleep. And he's all wrapped up in my blanket. And yeah, but this has got Christmas lights all the way around it on my boobs. But thank you, honey. My husband's over there. But he's sitting with the dogs. And I have stolen his seat on the love seat. But we're in the den today. We're not in the kitchen. As y'all know, if you've been following along, Lord, I don't know how anybody would have missed it. I have been in CCU. They let me out at about, 9:30 on Christmas Eve. So Christmas was at home. But let me get to that so I can see. But let's see. Oh my goodness. People are filling in. You know, I am so glad to see everyone. And Mary was the first one in. Why can't I see Mary? I have gone through my list over and over and over, and I can't find Mary. Oh, you're under, wait a minute. Where is she? Let me get this set up right because I have to pop out the chat and get to my Zoom account so I can see everybody. Hang on just a second. You know, when you don't do this for a while, you sort of forget. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm having to learn this all over again. There we go. Okay. Now let me say hi to everybody. Okay. There's Puddin' and All Blue Eyes and Bonnie, hello, and Renata Jackson and Carol. You know, a lot of new friends have come from going over to Laura's. I love her stuff. There's Mary. Oh, thank you, doll. You know what? I put on some makeup to go see Granny, but this is the first time I've had makeup on, I think, since Thanksgiving. Other than that, there's Lisa and Steve. Hello. I am so glad you all are in here. I have missed you terribly. Hello, Carol and Lucian. Lucian, you have the best comments. I love reading your comments. Let's see who all else. There's Steve Yoakum, of course. And I'm so happy to be back. As you all know, I'm going to explain what happened. As you know, I've been complaining about being sick. Well, it turns out I was right. I have been sick. I told y'all, I kept saying, I don't feel good, I don't feel good. Well, it turns out if your doctors don't talk, they can really screw you up. Everybody was giving me, I kept saying they were giving me different antibiotics, that this was wrong and that was wrong. And, you know, I went to the ER saying I was sick, and then they called me back and say, oh, by the way, you got a kidney infection. Well, they put me on so much shit that it basically wiped out all of the good bacteria, even though I was taking antibiotics or probiotics to try to keep the good, bacteria that you need in your stomach and all that, in your intestines. Well, I got what they call, it's C. diff. It's basically, all my good stuff was gone, and it ate the lining of my stomach was all eaten out, and I was throwing up blood the other way. And yeah, it was not fun. There was no fun to this. When I got to the hospital, I was, and I had been several times. And yes, if you must know, that was the best turkey ever. It was absolutely delicious. And the reason it was green was because of herbs. Herbs are things that flavor stuff. There was sage in that butter that I shoved up under that skin. If I hear any more shit about that turkey, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill somebody. Anyway, so I had to go 4 days with ice chips and lots of IVs and lots of nutrients, like especially potassium. Um, y'all see me where I get trigger finger. I was having that happen all over my body. It was not fun, and it was bad. So I was on a lot of IVs and a lot of supplements, and I was real sick. But I got out on Christmas Eve, and hey, LaPoof, hey, doll baby. Yeah, I don't ever want to hear about that damn turkey. It was not medium rare, you asshole. What you were seeing was where it was cooked upside down. And when you do that and you put the sage butter in, it's no longer dark meat. What it does is all the blood drains out of it. And and if you don't like dark meat, it will make you like dark meat. You don't taste it like that. You had an undercooked turkey years ago, and I got very sick from it. I bet you did. But mine was fully cooked, I can guarantee you. It was just upside down, and it had a lot of spices underneath the skin. Oh my God, I can't believe there was actually a turkey gate over my turkey. I guarantee you that turkey was delicious, and it was fully cooked. Now, I eat my steak rare. Anything over medium rare, I think you're running it. But anyway, happy new year to everybody. And I am so glad to see that there are some changes going on in our community. Now, even while I was sick, y'all know I can't keep my mouth shut. And yeah, Lisa, it is such a good feeling to actually have some energy. I got to go see my granny. Y'all know I talk about my granny all the time. My granny is just an amazing woman, and she's 99. And so we went over there. We took dinner. Of course, I have been too sick to cook. Y'all know I'm sick if I ain't cooking. Um, but we ordered the Bob Evans. I don't know if you've ever done that, but Bob Evans actually will make your whole Christmas meal. And it wasn't that much. It was, we ordered for like 10 people because we wanted leftovers, to be honest. Leftovers my favorite part. But we took it over, and all my family came, and or most of my family came, and we had the best time. We laughed and carried on, and Granny told stories. And every time I visit her, I take lots of pictures of her and the family, and I video her, and because I want to be able to hear her voice. I took care of my DD for 4 years, and I didn't video her. I took pictures, but I didn't. Back then, they didn't have cell phones with, to video as easily as we do now. And Dory, oh my goodness, I got your Christmas card. Now, I need to tell y'all, I did not do Christmas cards because I was so sick before Christmas. Shit, I barely sent any presents out. I had ordered, well, I started ordering stuff from August on for him, and my daughter just gets money because she doesn't even have like a post office box in Mexico. But I wanted to talk about the cards that I got, and I just am so appreciative. I did not get cards out, and I apologize, but y'all, I've been sick for months, and I ordered cards to send out, but I was just too sick. And I feel bad about it. I really do. I feel very bad about it. The very first card that I received was from my mom and dad, and it's beautiful. And of course, I thank them for it. And then the next one is from my parents-in-law. I love them because they put money in it. So, and I love my in-laws. You know, you remember when all of the shit was being said about, you know, let's see, you were 3 feet tall and this house wasn't ours, that it was my in-laws. Because they are wonderful people. I mean, see, set the trap. But and then my friend Vicky and Scott, they live in they live up in Illinois. And then I got Dory's. I got Dory's, and I'm not gonna dox her, but what a beautiful card. Thank you, Dory. It was, I opened it and I was like, oh, this is so cute. And Daniel was like, who sent us one from overseas? Because my late friend Mark, he always sent us one from England. And I cried when I got it because I thought, oh, Mark sent me a card. And then I saw it was you, and it just got my heart, you know, it got my heart double. And I just want to say thank you. And then let's see, this one is, who is this? Wait a minute, I gotta look. Oh, this is Blue Magoo. Right. She, because she makes her face real big. And I'm like, I can't, y'all, I can't see with my glasses or without my glasses. If I put my contacts in, I have to use my readers. And if I put my glasses on, I have to go like this and then like this. I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. Let me see what the chat's saying. But I'm so happy to see all of you all in here. I have missed so many of you. You know, it's a hit or miss whether I'm awake. I swear I've slept for the last 2 months. But thank you, Blue Magoo. Beautiful card, and enjoyed it. And then this is Julie, not that Julie. Let's see, she's 50 Shades of Crazy. Thank you so much. I don't want to hold them up because I don't want to dox anybody, because I'm stupid. I'll end up doxing. Shit, I did a thank you for somebody and I doxed myself. And then one from Rainbow. Thank you so much. And Vintage Gal, you all have sent such beautiful cards. And I'm trying not to, I don't want to dox anybody. So but I'm saying thank you. And I really appreciate the cards. And I'm sorry that I didn't get to send mine out. I just have been just sick. And is Mallory in here? Where is Mallory? I'm on Top Chat. Shit. Why do I always go on Top Chat? Because I don't mean to. And this is something that I wanna do, and I'm a terrible person. And I'm just gonna tell you that. I am a terrible person. I haven't made a video in so long. Y'all know it. Somebody go grab Mallory. I'm gonna text her because I owe her a huge apology. I've just been a terrible friend. And where is she? Mallory. She's probably busy. She's always into something. She takes care of a lot of stray cats, and she's always working on something, crafting something, doing her videos. She really, she stays busy. But she has checked on me and checked on me. God love her heart. She's a good friend, and I haven't been. And I'll tell you, I'll tell you the story. Wait a minute. Okay, y'all know I sent her the gift of the Jeffree Star lip gloss, because I'm always teasing her about, before you start a video, there's a lag. Like, you hit start and then you've got like 10 seconds to 20 seconds that you don't know that you're on, and you don't know the camera's running. Hey, Lima Company Marine Mom. And there's Vintage Gal. Thank you for the card. I just appreciate it so much. But Okay, but I tease Mallory about the lag between the time the camera turns on, the time she knows she's on. I'm like, you need to be doing something. You need to put your lip gloss on or something. Like I was doing my powder. So I sent her the new Jeffree Star lip gloss. In fact, that's what Rainbow and her got for Christmas too. But I sent hers early and I said save till Christmas, and I knew she wouldn't. So she opened it up, and that's her thing to do while, you know, the cameras, when the camera starts before you know it does. And she sent me a gift back. Well, she sent me a gift back, and then I got really sick. Okay, let's get the trolls. Get that one, honey. Why do people do that shit? Just take them out, block them forever. There's a waste of a good account. Idiots. But and I'm hoping that she comes in here. But so I sent her that. Well, she sent me a gift back. And I got really sick. That was probably, it's been months ago. When was it? Does this have a date on it? She's so sweet. But anyway, where's the date? It's been forever. And because when I got sick, I really got sick. And and I said, I got your package. I said, I'm going to open it on a video. And I said, because it deserves that, because she opened mine on video. And then I got down, and I haven't made a video since. I think I spoke on a panel. I've spoken on several panels, but I haven't made a video. And she called me to task on it. And I said, I haven't opened it yet. And I said, I wanted to open it on video because it deserves it. And I'm very grateful, because I don't get a lot of gifts, you know. We exchange gifts every now and then in my circle. You know, we'll send stuff, but you know, it's very special to me, and I wanted to make a video showing it, but I haven't opened it. And I said, but I will. Mallory, you in here? Let me see. I've got the thing. What have I done? Where's my girl? Mallory, you in there? Where are you? I've got the thing. Do I have it on? What have I done? All I see, the last one, I see Witchy Lady. Where's Mallory? There she is. I was still 23 years old when I sent that. I love you. Okay, so I'm opening it, but she called me to task. But you know what good friends can? If you're my friend, oh God, you're going, honey, you got stronger hands. Since I've been sick, I am weak as water. I can't. He had to help me open half my Christmas gifts that he gave me, but and I didn't wrap a damn thing. It all came in Amazon boxes. It came in bags. We had grab that one, grab it. Thank you. Look, y'all gotta be on troll patrol. Oh, oh, Mallory, y'all look. Look at this. It's a bag with a bow. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's so pretty. And it's got some wrapped in it. Put that to the side. Oh, how pretty. Take the it's a journal. I'm going to take the plastic off. Please. He's my helper. Don't tear it up. Okay. I love journals. I was going to tell you that right now. Thank you. Thank you. After 2 months. Yes, after 2 months. And it was. See, that's how long I've been sick. Y'all have no idea. I haven't gotten my butt off the couch or out of the bed. It's been misery. And I've been hateful. I'm not gonna lie. I've been evil. And it's been rough to live with me, and it's been rough to be around me. Oh my God, that is just, I'll feel the top. I feel the top of that. How nice is that? Oh my gosh. That is absolutely beautiful. Look, on the inside it's lined. Thank you, Mallory. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. That is beautiful. Yes, and it was worth it. It was worth the wait. 2 months, but I really did. I wanted to open it on camera because it deserved it. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Everybody, hashtag Mallory. What is this, Alex, the illegal? Okay, let's add user on this channel. See, we're getting trolls. They haven't forgotten me yet, have they? Oh, thank you. My husband got me this shirt. It's my wiener dog shirt, and it's got Christmas lights all around it. And I think it glows in the dark, doesn't it? I don't know, but I like it. Okay, some of the things that I wanted to talk about were gifts that I got for Christmas that I was really, really excited about. And this is an open chat. If you all please don't porn me, but if you would like to come up and talk about your Christmas, you are more than welcome to. Every Christmas, let me take a drink. Sorry, my mouth's dry. Every Christmas, Lancome comes out. Y'all, if you don't know, I am addicted to Lancome. I've been using it since I was in my early 20s, and every year they come out with the gift set. You know, a lot of the more established brands, they do a Christmas, gift box or the travel bag. Well, Lancome has been doing this ever since I can remember. You remember the Estee Lauder ones back in the 80s? Well, I get one here, and it's got all the full size, and he gets me one of these every year, and it's got all of this stuff in it. And no, this is not sponsored. I wish to God it was, because I buy more from Lancome than I do anywhere else. I have probably enough Lancome products to last me another decade, but I thought it would be really interesting to think about what we've done in the last decade, since we're going into a new one. But 2010 was the first time you took over buying the Lancome gift set at Christmas, which I think is pretty neat. He's bought the last 10, and I have them all, I think, don't I? I don't think I've thrown, I did throw the one away because the handle broke, but they're all upstairs. And when we travel, they are wonderful to put all my crap in. I mean, it's my makeup stuff, it's my bath stuff, my jewelry, whatever. We have the travel bags, and you see them all stacked up on the cart and going up to the room in the hotel or wherever. And so for a full decade now, he's been taking care of buying my Christmas Lancome gift set. Also, I only wear their perfumes, and he got me the new one, and it smells good. I like it, and he likes it. Thank you, Mallory. I appreciate that. And did you hear what happened at your house for Christmas? Y'all want to come up? What happened? Thank you for saying I look refreshed. Listen, I feel so much better than I have in months. You have no idea. I'm weak. I'm really weak. Um, I do good to keep some soup down. I did eat a little turkey and mashed potatoes, but come on up. I'll send you. You had to take a fertility test. What the hell? What have I missed? Oh yeah, at the Estee Lauders. Oh, listen, that was what both my grandmothers would get as gifts from my mom. It was so cute because they let me play in it because it had everything. And I'd go in there and just paint my face. I thought I was the shit. Loved it. Loved it. Wait, that was not me. It was the cuckold hobbit. What the hell happened? Okay, Mary, I'm sending you a link. This is crazy. Anybody else want to come up? Just let me know. Let me get on my Twitter, on my twatter. What have I done? Well, I got to do this one. You know, you get off of this thing for a while and you start to forget what the hell you're doing. That needs to go that way. There we go. Lord. All right, messages. Let's see, Packers. Are you still Packers or what are you? Shit, I can't remember what you are on. What is Midwestern Mary on Twitter? Yeah. Why can't I find it? It doesn't let me scroll on the laptop like it does. Well, that's what I thought. Shit. I can't find her. Message, Mary, so I can give you this link. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Well, shit. I'm not getting it. Where is she? I can't find you, Mary. Send me a DM. My computer's screwy. Mary is a Vikings fan. Oh my gosh. Where are you on? Why am I not finding her on Twitter? Let me look at the shit. Why can I always do it better on my phone? Tweet. Hang on. Packers fan for life. Okay. Hang on, I'll get you. There you are. This Mac is harder to work, I swear. Okay. There's your link. Now get your hind end up here and tell me what happened at Christmas. I missed all the good stuff, apparently. Y'all gonna have to fill me in. Where's my Zoom at? There it is. Okay. Stewie, what are you saying that you're having to late? Are you saying bad stuff? Mary, I sent it. I sent it to you. I sent it to your twatter. Where are you? Oh man, my back. Ah. Where are you? Where are you? I don't see you backstage yet. Come on. Mary. Come on, Mary. Now you got me curious. I'll see the trout. Mary, come on up, honey. But anyway, what I was telling you is if you like really good makeup, or you have a real makeup fan in your family, about Thanksgiving, get the Lancome set. I know everybody loves Jeffree Star and all this other stuff, and you know what? Jeffree Star makes hell of lipstick. But I got honey, get me those two palettes that I got, the ones that I was going to talk about. Yeah, I think you put them in this. We're rearranging everything in the den because I've gotten things in the last few months. Yes, it has become my little hidey hole, and things got piled up. So we're spring cleaning today since he's off. Like all my boxy charms and all the stuff that I've ordered. All right. Lancome I will recommend all day long, except for that new face cream that they got. I can't remember the name of it. It peels up. It's shit. Don't order it. But Mary, where are you going to come on? Come on, honey. I sent it to your Twitter. I think all I got to do is accept you backstage. You almost burned your cornbread. Back in the bed. These beans are calling me. Cook them slow. No, you can't cook beans fast. Yeah. Listen, it's been shitty being stuck, sick. But these, I'd like to smack Nikki's tutorials. These are Juvia's place. These are the palettes. Okay, baby. Juvia's place palettes. Now I'm laying in the bed. Oh, was she? See, he knows more than I do. I'm laying in the bed. I have nothing to do but shop online, right? I will, Steve. Okay. I have nothing to do but shop. Now I'm playing in makeup. I'm shopping for, just bullshit. I'm bored, when I am awake. But okay. Nikki tutorials, you lied. You flat out lied. Okay. This is the Masquerade by Juvia. Okay. You see all these pretty colors? See the pretty colors? Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, I thought, you know what? I love those colors. Those are winter colors. Those would be great. Ain't worth a shit. No wonder they're 50% off. And I thought, well, maybe it was just that one. Now my hands are clean and dry. Look, it's gone from my finger. Let's go to the darkest one. Now, oh, look. It looks dark when I rubbed it right in there. Look at that. Y'all see that? Stays on for a minute. Gone. This is a waste of money. I've seen children's makeup last longer. Don't buy this shit. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. I'm not a makeup guru. I don't go around saying I'm a guru of everything. Yes, they are. They all major fail. This is the bronzing stuff. Look at that. Nothing. That was the darkest shade. Maybe I am. Maybe I am a vampire. Who knows? But even if I was a vampire, it would stick to my skin, damn it. Did you cook that chicken yet, Stewie? People could eat my turkey without dying of salmonella. Just saying. I'm going to come down and cook your kids some chicken so they don't starve. Yeah, they are massive fail. And you know what, Nikki Tutorials, I'm tagging you in this, and I hope you see it. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'm going to tag it, and I'm going to go to your video where you're recommending them, and I'm going to say, how dare you? You lied. And I'm going to put the timestamp in it and everything. I'm going to say, go watch me swatch it. Now, I am pale as a ghost. Yeah, I look vampire. Oh, my God. I didn't even brush against anything. Look, nothing. Nothing. Y'all want to see what a vampire I am? I've had Ivy. Shit, you think I take my fall risk? I am a fall risk. I'm a fall risk in my own house. Still gives me makeup. He would be a good one to do it. He'd be a good one. Y'all's complexions are different. He's probably got that beautiful bronze skin, like Madeline's boyfriend. Oh, his skin is so pretty. It is just this beautiful bronze. Well, he's Mexican too, but well, I couldn't tan if I tried. I'm as white as a ghost. Can't do nothing about it. It was freckle. But yeah, it makes you look bruised. Yeah, you can't blend it. I tried. I was like, this is shit. Kids makeup, that children's makeup that you get at Walmart, you know, that you give to your nieces and nephews to piss your brothers and sisters and cousins off, you know, because they smear it everywhere and then they put it on the wall. You know, that does better. Somebody ought to be ashamed of themselves for producing that and call it adult makeup and charging what they do for it. So don't say brown. It's racist. What color are you? Tanned? You've got beautiful skin, I'm sure. Am I buffering? No. It's your Wi-Fi, honey. What? Oh, did I buffer for a second? We shouldn't be buffering. It says I've got everything, all the bars. But yeah, I'll never buy anything else from Juvia's place. That's shit. I have seen Mickey and Minnie Mouse on cases that had better makeup. But Juvia's place. Here, I'll show it. They had 50% off. And Daniel was like, what do you order? I said, I ordered these. And I was like, and they're crap. Don't order them. Don't believe the hype. Nikki, shame on you. I only ordered them because I watched her video. And they had a 50% off sale. Now I know why. If it's worth it, it's worth it. You don't see a lot of sales on Lancome, but buy the Christmas gift set next year. I'm buffering a little. I wonder why. I've got full bars. I don't know why. Maybe everybody's using it. Turn the TV off. We've got smart everything, and I swear when everything is on. Here, wait a minute. I think I got the remote. when everything is on, I think it sucks it dry. And we've got the high speed supposedly, but we're in West Bygod, so it's if it can screw up, it's going to. Lights probably go out once or twice. We did buy a generator. Let me tell you what we did. This is funny. Well, yeah, it is funny. We decided before Christmas, we decided back in who's texting me? Oh, my phone is going. I'm not on my phone, I'm laptop. We decided way before Christmas that we weren't going to do a whole lot because I'm a shopper. Y'all know that. I can't help it. I make no apologies for it. I like to buy gifts for people. I like to buy goodies and send them, and I send them to my friends. And, I just like that. And I like buying for him, and he likes buying for me. But we said this year that we were going to get a generator because the power keeps going on and off and on and off. And we need a generator. So I said, okay, we're going to get a real nice generator because we got more house than we need. And I said, and let's hold back on buying so much. Well, I was sticking with it, except for I started in August and I kept forgetting what I'd bought. And I think you did too, didn't you? Yeah. He started buying and hiding, and we do this. Christmas morning, it was a pile, both of us. We not only bought the generator, but we had been buying this and this and this. And I said, I thought we weren't going to do this again because my kid gets money. I mean, seriously. So we don't have any grandkids. We just have each other. And I'll say, oh, I see that. He'll like that. And I'll just buy it and then I'll hide it. And by the time Christmas gets here, and he does the same thing. So by the time Christmas gets here, we're like two kids. And like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And we donate to our charities and whatever. So anyway, we look like two fools. That's what we look like. We're like two kids with piles of stuff, like from Santa. Y'all know I have a thing for white sweaters, white and cream sweaters. And I bought 15 September before last, remember? It kind of got out of hand. Beth went a little crazy. So I didn't expect it, but he bought me 3 at Christmas to his, but I have to say, he bought a beautiful cable net, and then he bought me a cardigan, and then what was the other one? Oh, and then a cashmere one. They're all cream. It's funny. And then I bought him one. But do y'all do silly stuff at Christmas? And then you go, I may be getting out of hand, I do. We do that. And, it's kind of funny, but it's all right. We all, we all do shit. What are you doing? I need a Wi-Fi booster. Sounds like a good purchase. What are you all talking about? You need a penis booster. You got how many girls? I think you need a wedding ring. It's called a super boost. Oh, like a device or a pep talk. I wear ivory, thank you, and cream. Oh, we're just cutting up. Talk about, I got 3 more cream colored sweaters. I am, Angelo. Oh Lord. Anybody want link? Mary, are you coming up or what? She said she needed a minute. It's been a while. Oh Lord. Oh, and he got me, and I didn't even know this. Y'all know I'm a jury nut. He got me the Maleficent earrings that are black and white diamonds and they're thorns twisted down. Oh my God, they're gorgeous. Yeah. But I split my ear again. So I gotta go have surgery to fix my ear. See, it split. You need a link? Well, by gosh, by golly, I will send you one. Here we go. Here we go. It's in your twatter. Okay. Come on down. Breaking news. Did you get it? It's in your Twitter messages. Ding dong. There you go. Hi, honey. Are you in?
Hello.
Oh, hello, my love.
Hello, everybody. I have breaking news.
What is it?
All right, I gotta turn the camera on. Hold on. All right.
It's on.
I was out in the forest today. Can you believe it, folks?
Forest?
This old woman was in the forest today. The forest. Okay. And you know what I found? Do you know what I found?
What did you find?
The elusive marshmallow tree.
You found a marshmallow tree? I thought they grew in the ground.
And I cut off a branch to show you that they're real.
Oh my gosh.
Now, these are young marshmallows, folks. You're not supposed to pick them this early, see, because they're small.
Oh, those are the ones for the cocoa.
I think that's what the farmers do. I think they pick them early, but they're a little taut when they're this little. I want to show you that this is real. Okay, look, I'm picking it off live. Look. Oh my God.
Is it delicious?
Oh, it's a little taut. It's a little taut. Give me a second.
Are you saying tart?
Oh, it's a little tart. It's like sourness. Oh. And you gotta spit the seed out.
There's a seed?
Yeah, but this could be transplanted. It's available today. If you PayPal Mama Beth $49.99, we will send you this root that you can put into a cup of water. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It will sprout new roots, and then you can plant your very own marshmallow tree.
Oh my gosh.
One time only.
$49.99, folks.
You
PayPal me.
Yeah. Okay. And they do come in different flavors. We do have some crossbred with blueberries, strawberries, and cocoa beans.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So you could get blue, pink.
Yeah, blue,
brown.
pink, and brown. Yes. They've been there's an Amish farmer up here, and what he's been doing is he's been crossbreeding them. So like you can get like a tomato mellow, a marshmallow that tastes like a tomato. It's amazing. Marshmallow. Yeah, marshmallow. Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Or a cocoa mellow, which is like a cocoa bean in a marshmallow. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Chocolate marshmallow.
Or a blue marsh. A blue marsh. It's a blueberry in a marshmallow.
Delicious.
So yeah. All right.
I need those in my life.
Welcome to 2020, bitches.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I have a dark screen. I guess you turned your cam off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Turn the camera off.
Oh man, a mater mallow or a mallow mater.
Yep.
Can you get watermelon flavored?
I'd imagine you can get any. We're actually crossbreeding a marshmallow now with a beetle, a Japanese beetle, and we're calling it the Mallory Mellow. Mallory Mellow.
Oh.
It's our beetle mellow. Get it? The beetle mellow. You get it? It's got little racing stripes on it.
Oh my god! It looks like her car.
Exactly.
That's brilliant. That's just brilliant. Well, thank you for showing us proof that they do grow on trees.
They do grow on trees. Yep.
Yes. And and tell me, do the Sprites or the brownies, do they help grow them?
I found these in the daytime. Apparently those guys only come out at night.
Oh, they do.
Nah, and I'm an old woman. I can't be scrooping around the yards at night, man.
Oh no.
You got the farmers, you got the Amish people, horses, pigs, all these things running. Yeah. So I went out during the day. I did see little tiny footprints. I
was gonna ask. Yeah. Did you see any little houses?
Nope, no little houses.
Okay.
I did see a rainbow. And it sounded like something was whispering, "You'll never get my Lucky Charms." And then I could hear it in the background. Really, I could hear it. The Amish guy was telling me one night that his horse was abducted by a leprechaun. Okay. And when he returned it, sold his Clydesdale, and there was a pot of gold stuffed in the horse's ass. It was incredible. I couldn't. In the horse's
ass? I bet his ass was drooping.
Yeah, it was. It's not the kind of gold that you really look for, you know.
No.
Yeah, different kind of gold.
Hello, Mary.
Hi. Sorry it took me a while.
That's okay.
Oh my God, Mary, did you see? I found a marshmallow tree.
I did. I saw it. It's beautiful.
It's amazing.
I'm delighted that there is proof being shown that they do grow on trees.
I guess it is true. I've actually never gotten to see one though until he showed us.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
I'm 49 years old, and this is the first time I'm seeing it. And for $49.99, it can be anyone's. Just PayPal me.
Yep. See, I would eat the marshmallows. That's the problem.
I'm telling you, it's just amazing. I want a marshmallow tree. I love marshmallows.
Yeah, it's awesome. Now, these were picked a little early because it's still the winter month. They actually don't fully bloom until around springtime. So these are a little small and a little taut.
Now, are these the pastel colored marshmallows or just the white ones?
No, I didn't really want to pick any of those. The farmer said I can only pick the side over here to the left of his farm. He has something called Christmas mellows. All sorts of different. Yeah, there are all sorts of different colors and stuff. It's really amazing.
Blue. Have you ever tried a coconut marshmallow?
I have not.
Really? They're horrible. They're horrible.
I tried a tomato mellow, and a blueberry mellow. Yeah, the blueberry one was really good.
A blueberry one was really delicious.
Yeah, it goes great with a nice like mocha.
Also, with the Lucky Charms cereal, the marshmallows obviously are the thing. That's what you want.
Oh yeah.
The cereal part looks like cat food.
Doesn't it?
It tastes like cat food too.
Yeah, why did they even bother with the cereal? Just give us some marshmallows.
They actually have a box of just marshmallows.
Yeah.
That's all I want, dried marshmallows.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the only time I'd eat the cereals for the marshmallows, and then I leave the cat food in the dish and I throw it away.
Right.
Do you guys remember Crackling Oat Bran? Anybody? That cereal?
Crackling.
Yeah, my dad used to get it for us, and it really did look like cat food.
Cat food. It was like going out to the yard, getting a scoop of rocks and dirts and putting milk on top of it.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
But it basically tastes like.
Do y'all remember grape nuts?
Oh my God, yes.
Yes.
I love
Ew.
them.
Yeah, that
You
was
like
I would
them?
put raisins
you know.
in them and
Yeah.
wait till they got mushy a little bit, and they were
Yeah.
that was delicious.
You know that was a cereal actually produced by dentists.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
What? Why?
Why?
Because it increased the visits to the dental office.
Are you? I would believe it, but
Yeah.
I'll
Yep.
that's
Great.
so.
Yep. Great Nuts is
Oh.
is an actual dentist created cereal.
Those bastards. Sorry, my
Yeah.
dog keeps barking at me. I'm outside having a cigarette and the dog
Uh,
just keeps barking at me.
I can't even hear your dog.
Oh, good. Good. Okay, good. She usually doesn't bark, so.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, we're getting snow.
Let it snow.
We don't have any snow.
Do,
Oh,
do, do,
there's
do,
nuts.
do, 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 do. I never knew grapes had nuts until grape nut cereal came out. Though.
Maybe that's why I had to go to the dentist so much.
Yeah, it's like
mean-
I actually thought just grapes were just fruit, but apparently they do
No,
come
they
with
do have
nuts.
seeds.
Yeah.
Well,
Nuts.
I used to like put, you remember Total, right?
Oh yeah.
So that was like a big thing in our house, but I know that like in my head I was like, oh, this is good. It's good for you. It's healthy, right? I would add like a bunch of sugar to it though.
Oh yeah, me too.
Or strawberry,
Cereal is inherently bad for you to eat all of those carbs first thing in the morning.
Yes. I actually, well, you're supposed to eat breakfast, but I'm like super lazy about it, so I don't.
Yeah, cereal
I'm more
is
of like a
the worst thing
snacker.
to eat.
Yeah.
You're supposed to eat breakfast, but you're supposed to eat protein first
Mm-hmm.
thing in the morning. Protein,
Eggs, fruit.
eggs,
Yeah.
eggs, fruit, and maybe a slice of toast, but a whole bowl of carbs is like the worst thing you can eat. Oh, and get this.
Steve Yoakum definitely ate some protein last night.
Wait, what? Hey.
Every time I go to the hospital and I have BKA, they send the diabetes expert, the dietitian in. Like I haven't heard this shit for 15 years. I always get the same talk. But this lady, I was like, look, I get it. I am severely brittle, type 1 diabetic. I know it works. I know the whole ins and outs. And I said, but I do have a new question. And I said, the keto diet, I said, I have friends that are on it and they're losing a lot of weight, and they, and it seems kind of sort of like the lectures that I got after gastric bypass to eat that diet. She said, if you eat that diet, you will die.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I thought so, because ketoacidosis is what you're all are trying to get me out of. And I said, I have some people saying, oh, it's the best thing in the world if you're diabetic. And then I have other people saying, no. She said, if you eat it, you will die. She said, eat a normal diet with small portions. I said, that's what I love. And so anybody out there that has diabetes, please don't go on the keto diet.
I have a friend that she was going to be type 2. They call it borderline, but you guys know that's not a thing. You're not borderline. You either are or you're not.
Yeah.
And she reversed all of her levels and stuff by doing keto. Mm-hmm. However, she cannot have any carbs, like at all. Because if she eats any of them, she gets really, really sick.
Yeah, she's fucked then.
Yeah, well, and she's like, it's a lifestyle change, and she's done it for like, I think it's going on 5 years now. Which is really, it's amazing. She's lost a ton of weight. She's working out 2-3 times a week, everything. However, I was asking, because, I had the sleeve.
Right.
So I had weight loss surgery. So my diet is very similar. Mm-hmm. However, I still eat carbs. Not a lot of them, but, I talked to my doctor about it, and she's like, if you do that, it's going to cause so many problems for you. You can get kidney problems.
Mm-hmm. That's what she was telling me. She
says,
screw your kidneys. She said, your pain levels are going to go really high. You're going to go into ketoacidosis really easily. And you're going to die. And I'm like, I don't think I want to do that. Then thanks.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah. So, because the diet I eat is low calorie, and it's, I keep the fats low, and I watch everything I eat. And my problem is I have a problem exercising because of the RA and everything, and I hold a lot of fluid. And that's what she was saying, that because like in the week that I was there, I lost like 20 pounds of fluid.
Oh my God.
And they were pumping me full. They had 2 bags going into me at one time. I mean, and it was crazy. So,
I gotta say, you look wonderful though. You do.
oh, thank you.
I was so happy to see you like looking good, feeling good, have energy, because it sucks being sick. I know that.
Yeah, I have been sick so long I forgot what feeling decent felt like. That's hard to believe, but and right now I'm really weak. Like I probably couldn't go up the steps if I wanted to. And and that's the problem. We got 4 stories. So
Oh geez.
thank God, like we have, like I've been camping in the den. The den has been turned into a bedroom, everything. And the kitchen's on this floor, and, the dogs can go in and out on this floor. Thank God, because if I had to do steps right now, no. When we left to go to the hospital, we debated on having to call the ambulance to get me up the steps. That was how weak I was. Yeah, it was.
I'm so happy that you're feeling better though.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody that's, that's called and texted. And I mean, people checking up on me. Mallory's checked up on me, Pirate. Everybody really, all my friends, and I appreciate it.
See, when someone's sick though, I always kind of back off, just because I remember like when I'm not well, right, where I'm really sick, it's almost like, to me, it's taxing to try to respond or explain things. Just even texting, like it's like, oh.
Right.
So I apologize. I've
a lot of people.
It's what I do.
It's okay. A lot of people texted Daniel, or would text various friends saying, "Have you heard?" So and I appreciate that. It really touched my heart. Because when you're sick, you want to know that you're loved. But
yeah,
it's the same thing. I can't answer the phone and answer 100 phone calls and say the same thing over and over again. But people were asking other people, and I and they were like, "Oh, so and so and so and so." It's very nice to know. It's nice to know you're cared about. Back, Dory. But okay, what happened at Christmas at your house?
Oh God. It was bad, you guys. Like I don't think I've ever been more angry at a person in my life.
Oh, you got yes, you're in the will, Mallory.
So we went to church service, and then we came home and we had a beautiful ham dinner. It was amazing. Really good food.
Yeah,
and a guest showed up, and we were playing games. Like there's a tiny hands game.
What?
It's a we have these little tiny hands, and you have to do all these tasks with these tiny hands. Well, we were just playing games with the kids, and so we got the kids out to bed. And we were playing Cards Against Humanity. And
sorry.
Oh, hi. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not reading chat.
It's
so while we were playing Cards Against Humanity, this person just started acting very weird and getting confrontational, and we didn't know where it was coming from because none of us were drinking. We were just hanging out, having fun, and it got worse. And then around midnight, we decided to go to bed. So my sister put this person to bed, and the person turned to her and said she doesn't know who I am. She's like, I don't know who Mary is. I don't know where I am.
Was it a relative or a friend?
It's a relative.
Oh.
And then she started calling her boyfriend, who is not from this area, asking him to pick her up because she didn't know where she was, and she was all scared.
What the hell had she taken?
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, I don't understand because none of us were drinking, right?
Right.
So I went to bed. We all went to bed because we all had to get up early, and kids get up really early on Christmas. You all know that.
Yeah.
So we all go to bed, and around 4:30 in the morning, this person started flashing her, like, what is it, a flashlight on her phone in people's faces and slamming doors and just being nuts, waking people up asking where my cigarettes are. It was really creepy. And I actually slept through it until about 6 a.m. So I was up before the kids, but she woke everyone in the house up minus the children.
Oh my God.
Then, yeah, and my sister said that she went into the kitchen because we were making it's an egg bake
Mhm.
in a crock pot. So she was checking on that, and this person's like drinking. She witnessed her taking it's a bottle of gin, a big bottle of gin, and just taking swigs out of the bottle.
Oh my God.
And so she's like, okay, this person's drunk, which would explain the behavior, right?
Right.
So
But
when I
not
woke,
beginning behavior.
no, and when I woke up, my sister's like, hey, this person
Mm-hmm.
was drinking. They're drinking. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. And I look, I keep my liquor on top of the fridge.
Right.
So I had a bottle of rum that was gone. There was a huge bottle of bourbon that we've had since my birthday, which was the end of August. Gone. It's gone. And I'm looking at this bottle of gin and it was half gone and it was a full bottle. Like
What the
never
hell?
opened.
She would have alcohol poisoning, it seems.
Yeah, that's where it got weird because she was walking around and
like
talking to
Uncle
the
Albert.
children. When the children woke up, she was talking to the older children and just saying very weird things about my sister's husband. Just insulting things.
Whoa.
And he is sitting right there. Like it was just really bizarre behavior. And then we were opening Christmas presents and she's passed out sitting up.
Oh my God.
So so I had to leave after my sister left. Because I had to leave early. I had a long trip to go
Right.
see my in-laws. And I didn't think about this at the
Mhm.
time, but I was like, maybe we should get rid of that bottle of gin, like hide it.
Yeah.
There was still half a bottle. And my sister left before she was able to do it because this person was in the kitchen. She did, because I guess my sister thought it would be insulting if she grabbed the bottle and tried to hide it. Whatever.
Oh, I did
So,
too. I called an ambulance for her.
oh, well, yeah. So 4 hours go by. I went to my in-laws, and the entire time I'm worried because this person's like still in my house.
Yeah.
Right? Because we thought she was sleeping. We get home. My husband had to go to work. I get the baby settled. I got to stop calling her baby, but I get her settled and she's playing with her toys.
She's the baby.
Well, this person had moved couches, completely passed out on the next couch, sitting up again, just a different spot. So I'm like, okay, she's still alive.
Oh my God.
And I went to look at the bottle of gin and she had drank all of it down to a shot.
Whoa.
So I called this person's parents.
And
I'm like, you need to come get her. I don't know what to do. And she was babbling things to me that made no sense, talking about people being kidnapped and she wasn't right. So I had to call an ambulance.
Yeah.
And because this person was that intoxicated, or I don't know what else they were doing either.
Yeah.
I have no idea. When the ambulance showed up, I had to take my daughter out of the house because I'm not having some sort of weird yeah, I didn't want her to see that. But I didn't have a chance to grab her coat, so I had to give her my coat.
Right.
And it's cold here, y'all. It's cold. I'm standing on the porch shivering. The cops come in first. We actually called for just medical, but obviously they send all 3 branches.
Right.
So there was a fire truck, an ambulance, several squad cars. I'm getting text messages from our landlord. Are you okay? Is anything, and I'm just like, this sucks, dude.
Yeah.
They cleared her.
Someone got sick at our house and we just needed them to go to the hospital.
I said, it's a medical issue. It'll be fine. So they cleared her though.
What?
Yeah. Yep. They said she's answering questions. She knows where she is. She knows who she is. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I was like, because I told them where the liquor bottle was. I'm like, she drank that entire thing within 12 hours and hasn't eaten. I'm like, that. Plus I said, there's a bottle of bourbon missing and a bottle of rum. But apparently she was just totally fine. Right.
What the hell?
Well, her mom showed up right when the ambulances and everything was leaving. And so we went into the house, and it was just, they were yelling and screaming at each other and crying. And I'm just like, this is
Oh my
too much for
God.
me. It was horrible. Horrible.
I am so sorry.
Well, luckily their parents took them with them. Because I was like, I can't have you staying in my house. Like,
Yeah, you're gone.
well, now I feel like I can't have this person around with having any alcohol in my house now.
Yeah. Well, they're
It's
persona non
like,
grata.
yeah, she like basically stole alcohol. That's weird.
Something's wrong with her. It sounds like serious alcoholic.
Yes.
Alcoholic.
And then they were talking about like, well, I wished I would have died while I was sleeping. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? Because I will put you in. We have a place here called Miller Dewan, which is a lockdown for 72 hours without.
Okay.
I was like, are you serious right now? Because I will call them. You will go against your will.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
I have
oh my
never
God,
been
that's
so.
horrible.
I was so angry though, and like I feel bad because like clearly they're going through something, but
Did you? Did she tell? He tell you why they wanted to die?
no,
Or drink
no.
themselves?
I almost feel like they were just saying it because they were angry that we were concerned.
Hey, Julie. Thank you for the card. That's craziness. That would be. Yeah, I wouldn't let them back in the house until they got treatment.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
That was too much, and I can't have that around my kid.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, thank God she's young enough that I hope she will not remember any of that. But while we were waiting for the ambulance and everything to clear her, we're sitting on the porch, and she's like, well, she said the girl's name, and she's like, she'll feel better and she won't be sick anymore. And I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Like it was bad.
Well, she asked if she mentions it again, just say they were sick.
Yep.
That's it. That's a lot of booze.
Yep. And they've had the same weight loss surgery I had, which made it worse.
Oh my God.
Yep. That's what I was thinking. Cause like I can drink, but I can't really drink.
Yeah.
You know
can't. Yeah. No.
Like I can have like a drink or two, but it's not like a shot. I can't do shots. And I'm thinking,
Right.
you drank that much alcohol?
Oh my God.
Like I was scared. And they didn't puke. They didn't eat. They pissed themselves while they were sleeping. Yeah, it was horrible.
I'm so sorry you went through that with them. I'm sorry they're feeling like they needed to do that.
I'm hoping that maybe they'll get help now.
I hope so.
Yep, hold on a sec. Give me 1 second here.
What'd you get good for Christmas? Who got you a good Christmas present?
Who?
Either one of you.
Well, I upgraded my tech a bit.
You upgraded your tech.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds dirty.
Quad screens.
You got quad screens.
Quad
Okay.
screens, quad cores, 12 2-terabyte hard drive decks, which are slotted for recording and keeping tabs on data.
Cool.
Massage chair.
Yeah, I heard about the massage chair. I'm jealous.
It's nice.
What?
What'd you
Cutie pie.
say? What'd you say, Daniel?
Daniel, what'd you say?
I just told her Cutie Pie was blocked.
Yeah. There are some people that have messed up too much to get permission to come back in.
Cutie pie is one of them?
Uh-huh.
Really? You'll have to explain that one to me.
Not that cutie pie.
Oh, it's like, damn.
No, not. I was thinking of somebody else.
Oh, okay.
But no, I love cutie pie. She's not blocked.
She can't get in.
Why can't she get in here? Oh God, I'll have to go back to the community thing, and the thing's too far away. I will unblock her. Tell her I love cutie pie. She's sweet. That's Missy. But I'm gonna have to go through the damn blocked list because I don't know who it is that's a rogue mod that some asshole goes through and randomly will choose one or two people. I hope they're happy. Just have to go through my list again and unblock people. You're so funny. But okay, Mary, what'd you get? What's your favorite thing you got? Mary? Is she?
Yeah, I think she had to step out and do something.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh gosh. What's my favorite thing? What's my favorite thing? I don't know whether it's earrings or sweaters.
She said, Team Katie, if you don't want
What?
Stewie. Always the troll.
Stewie, you're always a pain in the butt.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be fun.
This is why he can't fry chicken. The gods of chicken have ruined him.
Don't start him again on that because he's going to start picking on you for your fucking turkey again.
I don't care. They don't know what's good. Let me tell you, that turkey was gone in 2 days. The turkey was delicious.
Does your Dotson shirt light up?
Does it light up in the dark? I think it glows in the dark.
So it looks like it should light up.
It does, doesn't it? I love it. I cracked up that he bought me 3 cream colored sweaters. That was hilarious. And he found the Holy Grail. You know, I've been on the search for the Holy Grail of cream or white sweaters. He found it. It was cashmere. Long sweater.
I sent Savage a sweater, but I think her daughter took it.
Did you?
Whoa.
Sweater, but I haven't gotten it. She said that she bought it and it was ugly and she was mad. I don't know whether she sent it back.
It's supposed to look, sweaters, in my opinion, are supposed to be ugly.
Yeah, I have this thing for white and cream colored sweaters, but they have to have the right knit and they have to have the right weight.
Oh my God. All right, Monk.
I'm telling you, yes, I am like Monk. I have a sweater fetish. I found Daniel, and I like them on me and him both. I found this place, and if you all haven't gone there, it's called theirishstore.com.
Yeah.
And they have the holy grail of it's merino wool. It's made in Ireland. Sweaters, it's like sweater porn if you love sweaters. I think they have one for women, one sweater for women, but the rest are men in gorgeous 100% wool sweaters. I got one for Daniel. I couldn't stop touching him and just looking, and it's like, yeah. And so if you like sweater porn, go to theirishstore.com and tell them Mama Beth sent you.
Sweater porn? What did I walk into?
It's sweater porn. I am telling you, they have the most beautiful sweaters. And I got his on sale. Ain't cheap, but they are cheaper than they would be if you bought them in a store here, because I buy a lot of sweaters. And let me tell you, that sweater that I got him would have been probably 4 or 5 times in a regular store if I instead of ordering it. Yeah, when he got it and he wore it Christmas Day, and I was very happy. Really happy girl.
I kind of feel like you guys should stage an Amazon intervention for me.
Oh, Amazon at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I got problems.
I love Amazon.
Oh, I buy too much, dude. Way too much.
I'm addicted to Top Hatter, Wish, and Amazon.
I've ordered off Wish before too.
Wish, yeah.
Yeah.
But Wish takes
Actually, I got some cute. I've gotten cute clothes off of Wish. I mean, they look like they're cheap, but I mean, it takes like a month for me to get them. But
yeah,
they're actually pretty cute. I mean, it worked out for me.
Well, the thing about the taking so long in shipping is you forget you ordered it, and it's like a surprise.
Exactly.
But it is. It's like, oh, Christmas. What is it? Oh, it's a cool pair of scissors. Oh, look, eyelashes. When did I order these? Oh, in the middle of the night sometime.
So did you guys hear Stewie starting his own makeup line?
No, I did not.
He's not in your side chat. He said he's going to start his own makeup line. Stewie Star.
Oh my God.
Stewie Star.
Stewie Star. You could do it. You have all the ladies in your pocket anyway.
He could make bank. He could make bank, Stewie. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Just make sure you have a whole glitter line just for me.
Yeah.
Okay? Just glitter.
Glitter.
All the glitter.
Mhm.
Glitter eyeshadow, glitter lipstick, everything.
He bought a $700 polo jacket on Wish for $150. Well, let me tell you, it's not real polo, but hey, if it looks it and it wears it, then hey, it's it. So,
Do it. Makes you happy.
I got like a really cute like pea coat for spring, which around here we don't really get a spring, but I still wear it, you know.
yeah. I like
And
it.
it was like $10. And usually like if you go like Burlington Coat Factory or whatever, it's like 50 to 100.
Yeah.
It was a good quality jacket. I like it. I wear it.
Hey, it makes you happy, wear it.
It's real polo. Yes,
It's real polo.
there is real products on Wish. It's like
Really?
yeah, they have they buy a lot of overstock.
Oh, did not know that.
Because it used to be everything came out of Japan or China, but now it's actually coming out of the U.S. too. What they're doing is they're using third party because you can actually sell on Wish.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So what you do is you set up what's called a business account, and then you can start selling on Wish. And what these companies are doing, like Big Lots and things like that, they're buying overstock, and whatever doesn't fit in their warehouses, they put up online.
Well, I'm going to have to start really looking on there. Congratulations, Stewie. I figured it was a knockoff because there's a lot of places that'll sell knockoff stuff.
Yeah, there are some knockoff stuff. I mean, there's the knockoff Michael Kors and stuff like that. But
yeah,
if it's not knockoff, if it's legit like an item, because you can find iPhones on there too, and Samsung 10s, not those fake ones, the real ones.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
See, I didn't look at all the other stuff.
You'll know the price by the price whether or not it's real, and then it has like an authenticity thing next to it. If it were fake, Wish would have took it down. They're actually pretty, unless they're knowingly selling a fake item, because it'll say that. It'll say Samsung like or similar product to blah blah blah. That's a fake product.
Do you guys ever like buy clothes from up here? We have something called Savers.
Savers, I know that one.
Okay, and then. I go to the Salvation Army and Goodwill too, just because like you can get dresses and stuff. Like I have to wear, cheap. I got a Calvin Klein dress with tags on, $8.
Right.
we used to go to Goodwill and the thrift shops all the time when like my kids were. When I say my kids because I had a stepdaughter. My second husband had a daughter.
Yoakum. Never buy condoms from Wish. Yeah, you're going to end up with something or congratulations, it's a boy.
I used to find all sorts of shit at Goodwill, and I would go to the one near Virginia Tech and Christiansburg because that's where all the kids had all the name brand clothes and the college students and then the professors. Kids, growing up, their wives would donate to Goodwill and the thrift stores there.
Mm-hmm.
I found so much stuff, and it was all name branded, because they were at that age. But yeah, that's the way to do it, because they don't.
Savers in Fargo is amazing. Like their store is huge. It's like a damn Target, and they had the best stuff there. Like I should have brought more money because I was like buying everything I had. Like 6 pairs of shoes and all these dresses.
Well, yeah, that's the thing to do. And, I've always had to work in an office. And if you buy good stuff, it lasts years. Like I've got wool suits up there, like lightweight wool lined suits that I wore for probably 15 years. And that look brand new because I always kept them dry cleaned. And I could probably get almost the same amount as I paid for them. But I would go to thrift stores and find really, really good stuff and wear it and take care of it. And I could resell it. But as long as, if you buy good stuff lasts.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go to the thrift store and you find more good stuff,
Yeah, I have a clothing problem, Mama Beth. I've started taking over my husband's closet as well. So
Yeah.
his favorite thing is to see nonstop Packers jerseys hanging there when he goes. He's like, "Why is this shit in my closet?" And I'm like, "I'm running out of room in mine. Come on,
Yeah,
come on."
this house is we have clothing problems.
I
I
have too many dresses. I need to start paring down because it's getting to the point now where I'm gonna need a second dresser and maybe another closet. See, this is another reason I need a house, girl.
yeah,
This is it. I
I
need
totally understand. I've got this house is 4 bedroom, and I had things still in bags, like hefty bags for like lawn size
Yep.
bags. And Madeline, I think what was it? It was what 2 years ago when she was in on a visit. She's like, "Mom, are you ever going to unpack all these clothes?" I'm like, "I don't need them. I don't go in I don't need to go into an office like I used to every day. I don't need all those
hmm
clothes. I don't even know what's in them." And so she went through them, took what she wanted, and then we donated a bunch. And then there was stuff like, pajamas and things that you can't donate. I said, take it to the dump. And that's what we did. And, cleaned it all out. But I'm getting close to needing to do that again.
See, I feel like I'm a clothing hoarder.
Yeah.
Like I have clothes from before. Well, maybe not before I lost weight, but when I was pregnant, I bought
Yeah.
bigger clothes.
Right.
I saved them.
Mm-hmm.
In my head, I was like,
One
well,
day
I
you
don't
went,
know if I'm going to gain another 30 pounds. We don't know. So I'm just like, I'll save all these sweaters. It's so bad.
sweaters. I'm never getting rid of some of my sweaters because I like oversized sweaters with leggings.
Oh, I love them,
Yeah.
especially around, well, up here, it's really damn cold. So
I wear sweaters in the summer. It gets cold, like it's 60 degrees to me, and I put on a pair of leggings and a sweater. My husband laughs at me.
I also have a hoodie problem. I enjoy all the hoodies.
Uh-huh.
So at work, they're like, hey, you can wear jeans all the time now. I'm like, this is awesome. So I'm like jeans and a hoodie, right?
Daniel's over here listing my hoarding things I hoard. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Clothes.
Yeah, exactly shoes. Yeah, I've got a shoe problem. I
Makeup,
do.
purses.
Uh-huh.
My husband asked me one time, he's like, how many pairs of black high heels in different styles do you need? I'm
You
like,
can never have enough.
all of them. I need
Yeah.
like 40. Come on.
Yeah,
At
exactly.
one time, I counted. Now I'm not as bad now because after walking, I had over 300 pair of shoes, and nickname was Amelda. And yeah,
Is
that was a problem.
is
Do you guys
is
save all your
Stewie
Halloween
still?
costumes too, or no?
Oh, I love Halloween costumes.
Why I just save them all because then I can.
I have the horns and the cape, and he bought me the earrings, the Maleficent earrings for when I wear my horns.
Stewie still here?
Where's Stewie at?
I got his first marketing ad ready for his makeup line.
Oh yes, yes.
You ready?
Let me see.
Okay, here we go. Do you feel like a whore, but want to look like a whore? Stewie Griffin's whore blush line.
Oh my God.
Victory
Stewie.
will be yours. Try the Stewie Griffin whore blush line today.
Horbless.
You got to
Price
finish
limited.
that with set the trap.
Limited liability company.
Set the trap.
Set the
Right.
whore trap.
Brought to you by Set the Trap Enterprises.
I think I might do a lipstick ad for you, Stewie. I might do it. Shut your whore mouth. Set the trap.
Shut your whore mouth. You got a whore mouth.
You got your
Remember when Bunny Rabbit made that into a ringtone?
you got your
You got a whore mouth.
you got your whore blush liner, shut your mouth lip liner, and of course the Pierre Lister, the
Pièce de résistance.
the bitch liner.
Happy New Year, Puss Boots. Oh, honey, I've had my horns hold up my halo. Shit. I do have the Maleficent horns. I'm not gonna lie. And the cape. And he bought me the earrings So when I feel wicked, I will just wear them. I do. I earned them. They knew when I was coming.
So are you guys waiting for my playoff meltdown? Anybody?
Daniel will be following you for that.
Honestly, I think the Packers are going to do it. I think they're going to win it.
There's a piece of me that thinks Aaron Rodgers has just been underplaying, but at the same time, I'm like, why is he so broken?
I mean, he's old.
I know. He's not really that. I mean, he's younger than me.
I mean, he's no Doug Flutie, but he'll get there.
Yeah, but isn't Drew Brees the same age as Rodgers, or am I wrong?
Who?
Drew Brees, Saints.
Oh, I don't know.
Damn it! I'm gonna have a such a
worry about Danica Patrick now. I don't know why.
They just bought a house in Malibu.
Oh.
A beautiful house.
I don't like her. I'll be honest. I just don't like her.
Who?
Danica
Patrick. Yeah.
That whole GoDaddy fake lesbian commercials, I wanted to slap the shit out of her. I did. Don't be a fake lesbian just to sell some stuff. That whole unzipping your shit and, pretending, if you go kiss a girl, that's fine and dandy. But that whole, GoDaddy, blah, 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 I wanted to just slap her.
I think I might have missed this. I mean, I remember the GoDaddy commercials a long time ago, though.
Well, she would be flirting with the cop like she was going to do her to get out of the speeding ticket. Don't do that.
Let me tell you something. If you pay me $30 million to do a GoDaddy commercial, I'll flirt with the goddamn Pope. I don't care.
She win a race.
Who cares? She got paid billions. Not billions, but millions at least.
A race, then that just irritated me. Put a woman in there that can win a race.
I just flirt with cops because they're cute. I have issues.
Yeah, flirt with a cop if you want to, but she wasn't attracted to women, so why is she flirting with the female cop like she was? It was, to me, it was just she was faking it. She wasn't gonna do her. It was fake.
Wait,
I didn't like it. It insulted me.
Is Dana gay?
No.
Oh.
Well,
it would have been
maybe she's bi. I don't know.
No, she said she was straight.
I saw that video, Susan. I never saw the Pope slap somebody before. That was new.
What?
The Pope slapped somebody?
Well, I mean, to be fair, the woman was pulling his arm while he was walking away, yanked him. I mean, the guy's 70-something years old, and he slapped her hand until she let go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was weird.
I need to see that.
Pretty weird.
Yeah. He's definitely not your ordinary Pope, I'll give you that. I'm not a huge Catholic person, but yeah.
Remember when they had that Pope on a rope that was so remember that?
What the fuck?
Yeah, they had back in the 70s, they had Pope on a rope. And it was soap. And I remember it because it was a gag gift.
So do you scream out, "Don't drop the Pope"?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was an actual Pope soap, and it had a thing, and you could hang it over the shower head. And I know because like 3 of my friends, when I went to spend the night, because we always spend the night at each other's houses, they had it in their showers, and I was like, "What is that?" And they were like, "Oh, it's the Pope on the rope." I'm like, "What?"
I don't feel like I'd want to wash my body with the Pope.
It was just funny.
I'm just saying.
So disrespectful. Is Brian dead? He is like curled up in the blanket beside my husband on the couch, on the other couch.
He's probably out like a light.
He is. That dog sleeps more than any dog I've ever known.
Cutie Pie planted a pink marshmallow tree and can't wait to see it in the spring. That's what I'm talking about, man. Mary, you got to get your kids involved and try to see if you can convince them to plant marshmallows.
Dory, remember? See? Pope on a rope.
Just buy the mini marshmallows and tell them if they plant them, they'll grow into big marshmallow trees.
I
I
think
remember making, like, you remember the pastel marshmallows?
Oh
I
yeah.
remember making Rice Krispie bars with those when I was
Oh,
a
those
kid.
those were good.
oh my God, Rice Krispie treats are so
I,
good.
I was just going to say, I want Rice Krispie treats all the time.
My son has a 2-foot by 3-foot Rice Krispie treat.
Tell me how to give him a
Oh,
different.
I've seen those, Angelo. Is he getting into it? Is he going to eat it?
Yeah, well, he's gonna eat it. He likes Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, I do too.
I got
Especially
my
the ones
wife.
with the chocolate on top.
Yeah, I got my wife a 3.5-pound Hershey bar.
What is it with you and big things? Like huge.
Yeah.
Big things
Well,
popping, little
once-
things stopping.
Once you had a yokem, you can never go small.
Oh, yeah.
I went there.
I did
Yeah.
not block her. I did not block her. I've got a rogue mod that's an asshole and is blocking people. Tell her to come in on another account. I feel bad.
Like,
You
I'm
know-
up in your side chat under my fucking backup account.
Are you on your computer, Beth?
I'm on my laptop and I cannot find Mary
I know.
anywhere.
I know.
Oh, wait a
Girl,
minute.
Which me okay.
Wait a
So
minute.
I did this for Steve-O the other day. It's probably something in your blocked word list. You've got to check your blocked word list.
Oh, you're just exposing her. She's been blocking the word Midwestern. I see, Beth. No, it's fine. Fine.
Wait a
Fine.
minute. I've got a problem with my potassium being too low, and I'm having cramps.
Do you have that thing checked out I told you about?
Yes.
Because you use a lot of that shit, not just in your house, but in your food too.
Yeah.
Magnesium?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, I have to take magnesium.
I have to
Vitamin
take
and-
magnesium every day,
Yep.
but they were having to give me potassium infusions in
Mhm.
the hospital. Oh my God, they're horrible.
I know.
Oh God. But
I had it because, like, my leg would seize up.
yeah, well, I'm having
I
a
would
replacement
fall and-
stomach. I've got
Yeah.
so many hernias, and they did a CT, and now I gotta go back, see another doctor. And, what? in 2
You know,
weeks?
I thought that our family met our deductible for this year because, like, there's been a lot of things that happened this past year medically.
Mhm.
And then my husband went to neurology on December 5th. So I got a $150 bill, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure he met his deductible.
Yeah.
So I just paid it because I'm like, we're going into the new year, whatever.
Right.
It's just, it gets so expensive though.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Oh God.
All the medications. Well, I'm actually not on anything except over the counter omeprazole or whatever you call it.
Right.
But my daughter's on stuff because she's got thyroid issues, and then my husband has epilepsy. So it's a ton of medication.
Oh yeah, I know. Until we meet our deductible, we broke.
Yep. It's like the beginning of the year, I'm getting hit with like 300-400, and he has to have a surgery in April. And that's going to probably be another $2,000 to $3,000. It's so ridiculous.
Ours is like, how much? Our deductible is like what, $4,000? $3,000? And then, I mean, and we meet that in January.
Yeah. See, last year my son had medical emergency. He met our family deductible. That's why I was like, why am I getting a $150 bill at the end of December?
Right. Well, we meet that in January because between my insulin,
Mhm.
the insulin's not $900 a month. I mean, people don't realize being a diabetic is fucking expensive. And
Just so you know, typical medical plans run their fiscal years October.
Yeah.
So after October begins the new fiscal year.
Ours hits in January, 1st of January. You got to pay for
Ours
it.
too. Yep.
Oh wow.
I've got 2 insurances for everybody in the household.
We do too. We got 2, and I mean, it's just.
And I'm still like legit. I paid $2,000 out of pocket, I think March. Like, that's ridiculous. Plus, think about what they're taking out of your paychecks and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm paying a lot of money for kind of ridiculous insurance, honestly. I had to pay $1,000 for genetic testing when I was pregnant.
Oh God.
Yep.
Oh, you didn't need to do that test, Mary. I could tell you already. You're crazy.
Oh, well, no, I'm crazy, but I had to make sure the baby didn't have like 3 heads or something.
Shit, you'd have been rich. I can't believe I'm sitting here staring at a marshmallow fucking brain.
I like the marshmallow tree.
Yeah, this is a lot of work right here, you know?
I can't believe you changed your name to Marshmallow.
The branches kept falling off.
That was, now I have y'all know I have been like sleeping through most of everything. I mean, and I've missed so much, and I try to catch up when I'm awake. But that whole marshmallow rant, first of all, I had missed your stream. I fell asleep at the very at the very beginning of it.
It's still up, isn't it?
I need to go watch it, but I caught the rant. That was the funniest shit I have ever seen in my life because it was so ridiculous.
Yeah, it was completely outlived. I like that stuff.
I laughed my fucking ass off at the stupidity and the seriousness that it was taken.
Hey.
I mean, how do you take marshmallows and talk that serious about them?
Oh,
leprechauns too.
Yeah,
I was talking about
And
leprechauns
and brownies.
It's easy.
Right.
It's easy if you stand with the marshmallow farmer. I mean, you gotta support your farmer, and
Right.
you know, the marshmallow farmer is the last great frontier. You know, a slight bit of rain can ruin the entire crop.
But the anger and outrage.
Yeah.
I just, oh my God.
It's real.
It was hurtful. I'm being on. It was hurtful to me.
It was hurtful.
I don't feel like
laughed
I was
while crying. I mean, I was like, this can't be serious. You can't be that mad about brown marshmallows and brownies.
The fact that a cereal company would hire leprechauns to fight in a war against marshmallow farmers in of itself is a serious.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
It's a serious crime, you know.
Yeah.
But
that was just, that whole thing was genius. And the fact and the aftershocks, it was that made my between Christmas and New Year's, it just made it.
Here you go, Stewie, because you probably missed it. But this is from the Amish marshmallow farmer. He let me pick one of the branches. This is the elusive mini marshmallow farmer. These are actually what they call infantile mellows. They're small.
They're cocoa.
Yeah, not quite ripe yet. So they're a little tart. The seeds form when the marshmallow is fully expanded, fully grown, which is around springtime. But for a low price of $49.99 to Mama Beth.
Yep.
We will ship you a branch of the marshmallow tree, which will be planted in some water and some soil, and it'll root out, and then you could plant it and grow your own marshmallow tree. But I found tart like Angelo. But this is the true evolution in food here, guys. Really, because we're talking about crops like this grown in very, very volatile areas, because these are very, very weak type of I don't know if you'd call it like a fruit. I mean, it does have a seed, so it could be a fruit. But if it rains, it ruins the solubility of the mallow, because
it all falls apart.
Yeah, it all falls apart. And then if it's too hot,
it'll melt.
Right. Yeah. And like, let me show you guys what I mean by that. See, like, you see the marshmallow here, but if you bring heat to it, it can actually, it can actually, see that? See, that's not good. But after the heat's blown off, what you could do is you could pick it off like this. Oh my God. It tastes so good. A little tart, but quite a good fruit.
You just roasted a baby marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
Legit, all this talk about marshmallows, I want some more so bad.
Now I want some more. Yeah.
I burn the shit out of my marshmallows though. That's the thing. Like, everybody else is like, no, I just want mine lightly toasted. If you want yours lightly toasted, don't give me that stick, because I'm gonna burn the hell out of it. I love it completely burnt. And then so good.
I have to admit that actually tasted pretty good.
They're delicious. Marshmallow.
Actually, at work the other day, this woman, I was gifted hot chocolate with a bag of marshmallows, right?
There you go.
So, but me in the morning, I was like, I just want the marshmallows, right? So I'm sitting there eating little mini marshmallows. She looks over and she's like, "Are you eating marshmallows? What are you doing?" And it's like, I was like, "It's Christmas. Leave me alone." I don't really like hot chocolate that much. I'd rather just eat the marshmallows. That's who I am.
Yeah. You want your marshmallows, honey, you have your marshmallows. Stewie, if she does, then that's on her. But I'm wearing a black shirt with a black weenie dog. So,
Yeah. See, that's the weird thing around here.
that's racist.
Everything is racist. What the fuck is a safe topic?
There is no safe topic. You can turn anything racist.
I
By the
don't
way,
know.
love your new hair color.
But I went and picked up my wife about 4 cases of pop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's another thing. Hey, Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes. In the Midwest, it's called pop. I apologize if you take offense to that. That's what we call it.
Yeah. I can say anything I want. You know what? Just call us all racist. Who gives a shit?
Exactly.
Well, they already did. You know what? Fine. Apparently, we're all racist.
Yeah, well,
fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry.
I have a lot of black friends that I love and adore. I don't give a shit what the color is, and
I live in a biracial family.
Yeah,
and it is hurtful to me. I'm going to be honest. It is. It's upsetting to me, and that's what they want. So go on with your bad self.
You gotta
Happy
just
2020.
you gotta look at the people's doing it and then just write them off and move on. It ain't worth it.
No, it's not. Angela, you're exactly right.
Then call us what you want. I don't care. It's not what somebody calls me, it's what I answer to.
Aaron, do you know that they have a machine? I think it's on Amazon that folds your laundry for you.
What? Angela, what?
Yeah. There's a machine. I think it's on Amazon. I'm pretty sure.
Expensive?
Oh, they're in the $600 to $700 range.
Oh, that's not bad.
I know there's a t-shirt folder because I saw
this one folds everything. You just stick it in. Like in the little basket thing there, and it pulls it out and it scans it to see what it is, and then sets the
You lie.
No, I kid you not.
You're gonna have to send me a link.
Alexa, do they have a machine that folds laundry?
Are you trying to shop for machine folds laundry?
Yes.
Yes. That sounds lovely.
A top result is EUFT bra bag for washing machine, bra laundry bag, bra washer protector. It's $4.97.
That's not what it is.
Choose this or another option in your Amazon cart. To purchase this one, say buy it now.
Oh,
buy it
now. Alexa's been drinking, you guys.
Alexa has been drinking.
Give her a minute. Actually, though, I spend half my life folding laundry.
Thank you for asking.
Hold on. Self-folding laundry.
I legit have to go fold 4 loads of laundry right now.
No.
Yep. That's my life.
Do you know one of the best parts of being married to my husband is that he won't let me do his laundry, and most of the time he just does mine along with his. The bad part is I never know where my clothes are.
I'm jealous because here's what my husband does. He'll fold laundry. That's what I fold laundry. He puts his stuff in the pile. I'm like, why can't you just put your stuff away? You know where your stuff goes. Why do I have to put it away?
Well, he won't let me do his laundry or put it away. And I'm like, well, if you're only washing 2 pieces of clothes, why don't you just put mine in there with it? He's like, okay. So he ends up doing my laundry and he folds it and puts it away. I just don't know where the hell it is. So I'm like, I need this, and this. Now you put it away. Where is it? And he's like, oh no. But he will go find it eventually.
Here we go. It's called the Foldy Mate.
The Foldy Mate?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link right here so you can show it.
I'm gonna GoFundMe so I don't have to fold laundry forever. How about that? No, I'm joking. It's so bad though. I'm constantly doing laundry. We only have a household of 3.
Laundry. Oh, it's a laundry folding robot.
Oh my God.
And it sucks it in like a printer would suck in paper.
and
Uh-huh.
then it goes through a conveyor belt and a bunch of little folds.
Oh my God.
Comes out the other
That
end
shit.
folded. Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's probably expensive as shit. It
But
folds
I need that in my life, Angelo.
10 times faster than a human.
Like
Look,
every
he just-
Sunday, I'm
oh
pretty
my
much
God.
doing laundry all day.
He
It
just stuck a
sucks.
pair of pants in there.
That's
Oh.
crazy.
It's basically a giant ass printer for your clothes, but instead of printing, it folds. If you think about it.
Do they have any inventions to make sure that crayons are not in the freaking dryer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called your eyes.
Yeah.
No,
I-
there was a blue crayon. It ruined my Jer Alexander jersey, and I
Oh,
was so mad. And I tried to get, like my husband's like, well, maybe you could use what's that? Where you wipe away crayons?
the magic eraser.
Magic eraser. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Greatest invention in the world, by the way.
Yeah,
I know.
they're awesome.
Yeah. Well, this kid is constantly coloring on the walls. I mean, it works though. It just
Crayons.
sucks. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to like repaint everything.
Yeah, crayon. You just have to paint over. You know what? You're written right now, aren't you? You.
Oh
rent-
yes, yeah. We're
Okay,
trying to get up out of here though.
Yeah. When you get to your own home, get the paint that makes your wall a blackboard. They have that blackboard paint.
What?
And put that in your little one's room on one wall, just up so high, and give her chalk and say, now you can do it with chalk. You can't do it with crayons, but you can do it with chalk. And say, but no other wall in the house. It
Right.
will save you money. And that shit it's great for crafts too. I use it in crafts. But yeah, that's kind of amazing paint. And you can, if you ever decide you want to sell that house, you just prime over it and paint over it. But yeah,
See, that's kind of what I think my husband wants to do is buy a house, fix it up, and sell it. And I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
lazy. I hate moving. I hate it. So in my head, I'm like, no, wherever we live, that's our forever home. I'm not leaving until I have to go to the nursing home.
Dory, the only kind of laundry that I really enjoy, find cathartic folding, is towels.
Oh yeah,
I could fold towels, but he won't let me fold towels either. But but that's because he said you fold them if you want to. But the thing is, my mother growing up, my mother, you all have heard me talk about her. She's a perfectionist. She's a pain in the ass. But you had to fold towels perfect. And I mean, she's a nurse. You want a nurse who is OCD, right? I mean, that is a profession that you want them to be perfect, everything.
Right.
But you don't want a mom like that.
No.
Because my mom, you had to do four corners sheets.
Mm-hmm.
Everything had to be smooth. I mean, but the towels and washcloths had to be folded exactly perfect.
My dad was military.
Uh-huh.
So we would fold, like you unplug a toaster.
Mm-hmm.
If we did not wrap the cord right,
Yep.
we heard about it.
Uh-huh. And
it has to be a certain way, everything. Yep.
And you had to make sure there were no crumbs on the counter. The kitchen floor was mopped every evening after dinner. There could not be any water left in the sink, like droplets. It was crazy.
My dad was crazy about dishes. Like my sister and I are both notoriously bad about doing dishes. Mm-hmm. So he used to he liked scalding hot water.
Yeah.
The dishes. Mm-hmm. So he would stand behind us and he's like, you do this. And then he's like, and he'd get all pissed because I suck at dishes. Like, you're probably going to get a kind of gross cup. I apologize. It is what it is.
My mom raised us hot water to wash the dishes with and a little bleach in the water. And that's why you had to wear an apron so you didn't splash it back on your clothes. And I still do that because honestly, it's smart because you get your dishes, not only all the food off of them with the, your Dawn, which I use religiously, and then
Yep.
they're also sterile from the bleach. So I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Honey, throw that away from me, please. But yeah, so, but folding towels, because you fold them over and then you fold in one, and so it's thirds, because we use the big fluffy bath towels, and then drop them over one more time, and then you have the folded part out in stacked. So yeah, they have to be perfect. My husband does not fold in any way, shape, or form close to that.
No.
And
My husband does mini folding. Like he'll re-roll them after it's folded. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, he just goes slap, 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 and nothing is. There are no corners that are normal. There are, and I can't look at the laundry in the linen closet anymore, and the sheets are worse. And
oh, dude, I still, none of us know how to fold sheets here.
Oh, I know how to defold sheets perfectly. I've tried to teach him. He won't learn. He refuses. He's like, fuck it.
Maybe you need to give me a tutorial, because my linen closet is horrible. It gets to the point where I'm just like, F it. I'm wrapping it around my arm and I'm going to just
That's what he does.
It's too much for me.
Fuck it. Shove it in. I'm like, do you know how much I paid for those sheets? He's like, I don't give a fuck. They'll straighten out on the bed. And I'm just like,
I buy all these sheet sets, right?
Yeah.
So I'm, when we're having guests or whatever, I'm like going around the house. I'm like, where the fuck? Why do we have like 6 different pillowcases? And it's horrible.
I am a bed snob, and so is he. And so I buy these like really, really, really good sheets. The kind that you go on sale because you can't really afford them, but you want them. And he loves them. But yeah, they're like this wadded. And I'm just like, and then when people come over, they're like, you have the best sheets. I'm like, yeah, no, just don't look in the linen closet.
All right, I'm gonna head out and do family stuff. Y'all be safe. Catch y'all later.
Honey.
Beth, good to see you doing better. Stay healthy, okay?
Thank you. I'm going to try to stay out of the hospital as best I can.
Chat.
Kisses to everybody.
Will do. Chat, be kind to each other, and remember, support your local marshmallow farmer and buy a bag of marshmallows tonight. Thank you.
Buy your
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Oh my Lord. Yeah, the folding thing gets me. And every year I always say, I'm going to straighten out the linen closet.
Yeah, I've given up, Beth. I've given up so bad.
So it's okay.
It's to the point now where I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
cool. We have Christmas wrapping paper in the linen closet. Awesome. I just give up. I live in my house is too small though. It's just too small, and like there's too many things, and I have a lot of clothes and shoes, and I have problems.
Yeah. It's I go into, it's funny, each closet is full of my shit. And there's the linen closet, and I find stuff, and I'm like, I forgot I had that.
Apparently I'm hoarding makeup without knowing that I'm doing it, because my friend is she buys really expensive makeup, and she'll try something and she doesn't like it, so she just gives it to me.
Yeah.
And I don't always use it because she likes different colors in general.
Right.
And I just put it there, and like I'm like, I have like so much makeup I'm hoarding. Without meaning to. I just set it there and I forget about it.
Oh, I get the boxes, and then I see other stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting that. And he got me, the I was going to show this. This little, it was the long comb. It was, what was this? You bought a gift with purchase. Okay, well, he bought me the Idol, the perfume, and oh, it smells so good. I love all their perfumes, really. And he always picks my perfumes because I want to smell good for him. But then with it, you got all these sample goodies. Well, usually when I get the sample goodies, Madeline takes them. Well, she's in Mexico. She's not going to be here for probably another month or two because it's real tourist season there, and that's when she makes bank. So I don't have anybody to give these to, but they also gave him another thing of so these are sample size, and then they gave him another thing that's full sized. So I got all this. And I'm like,
I'm not saying send it to me, but I'm saying send it to me.
okay. I'm just like,
Clearly, I need more makeup in my life.
yeah, really. You
No,
have
I
good
have so
skin.
much.
You moisturize a lot too. So, and that's a big thing. But I was like, he said, I don't know why they gave me all of this stuff. And I said, just be glad. But
Yep.
'cause
He got the hookup.
they did. Nordstrom's hooked him the hell up, but he orders from there every year, and I guess they remembered him. But yeah, they just
I do a lot of expensive perfume ordering.
well, yeah.
We don't have a Nordstrom's here, so I have to like actually do it online.
Well, that's what he does. He goes online, he orders it, and he has an account, and all he ever buys is Lanka. And he buys their perfumes, and he buys the gift sets, and sometimes he buys other stuff. But if I say I want it, and so they know him, he's a preferred customer.
My thing has been lavender perfume and lilac, and trying to find a good lilac perfume that doesn't smell, too. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's expensive. You gotta pay some money.
Yeah, lilac is expensive. He hates the smell of lavender, so.
I love lilac so much, but around here in the summer, you only have lilac bushes for like a week or two, and then they're done.
Oh, I planted 4 in my yard, in fact, last summer.
It's my favorite smell. As soon as I open the door, I can smell it, and I'm just like, I cut them, I put them in my house.
Yeah, and I like that, and I like jungle gardenia. And I actually order that oil, the essential oil, from a bulkapothecary.com. If you like that smell, go to bulkapothecary.com and order the oil. And it's not like that those multi-level marketing. This is actually where you go to buy your good shit. And you can order an ounce of it or whatever, and put it in with like Epsom salts and some olive oil, and do like a scrub, and you will smell so good. And they have lilac.
Those bath bomb things, those are addictive too.
Oh, they've got the stuff to make your bath bomb. You can make your bath bombs.
Yes, I have a friend that makes soap too. She does bath bombs and soap.
I have all the stuff to make soap too. I make soap. I used to sell it. Yeah, bombs and soap and scrubs and facial scrubs and all of this stuff. I had a whole thing because I was bored, because I got sick and I had nothing else to do. So I was making it about 3 years ago. I was making a little money.
Girl, you look good. I'm just saying.
Oh, thank
you. You look so pretty.
Thank you.
Let me see your shirt. Oh my God. That's
it's
so
the
cute.
winner. Daniel got this for me. Where'd you get this for me?
That's so
Viking Warehouse.
Well, you're showing your wiener on YouTube. I mean, is this adult rated? Is it adult rated?
Did you ever see my video where I had hashtag monetize me in the YouTube logo? I had the shirt made.
No.
Yeah, there's a video that I made because they had taken, like, it was back when they were taking forever to monetize you.
Yep.
And even after I had like all the hours and shit, and it had been like I had it in November, and it took them till the following June to monetize me. And so I went and had a shirt made and went hashtag monetize me. And it said YouTube, and it went Mama Best World. And yeah, there's a video of me wearing it.
Is it still on your channel? Can I watch?
Yeah, it's still on my channel. And it's, I forget, it's been a long time, but yeah, it's funny. I was like, and you can order one too from Teespring that says monetize me, YouTube. Hashtag my best world. I sold them. I think nobody bought them but me. I gotta find somebody to do merch. If you know somebody that does merch, please.
Bergs does merch. So much merch. I'm joking. I'm fucking with
Yeah,
you.
I was going to say, no. I need somebody to do merch because Felsie cracked out on me.
Kyle.
Kyle would be great at it, but he has
He does merch for Holly. He's got some ideas. That kid's talented.
I've got all the ideas. I know exactly what I want. I just need somebody to do it.
Let's hit up Kyle.
If he could handle doing he could do the Teespring shit for me.
Yeah.
Because my daughter is doing my website. She's got my website up and running, mamabestworld.com.
Oh, I did not know you had a website. You know, I feel like I need a meatball apron.
I want aprons. I want t-shirts with meatballs on the boobs for the women and meatballs down below for the men. And it says, keep your filthy paws off my juicy balls. And then I want all my info on the back. And
God.
Yeah, and I want an apron and I want a coffee mug. It says no bitching in my kitchen. And until I've had my coffee, and then all my info on the other side.
So I can't wear any of this to work though, honey. Well, I mean, the meatball thing I could maybe.
It supports your local meatball, and I love my meatballs, and just different stuff. But it's all going to say my best meatballs.
What the hell was that? Sorry.
Are you hearing boogers?
No, I'm outside.
Oh.
I am outside because I'm having a smoke.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Apparently, New Year's, I got to quit.
Oh,
right. That's the thing. I don't know.
Just vape. Get a good vape, and I swear you'll quit. I haven't had a cigarette. This. I actually titled this "What Have I Learned in the Last Decade?" Since we're in a new decade, I haven't had a cigarette in over a decade.
Holy shit!
No,
congratulations, girl.
Thank you.
It's hard.
You know how I quit? I went into DKA and was in the ICU, and of course was in the ICU. But I was so sick. But when they give you any kind of pain medicine, you crave a cigarette. And I offered a nurse. I had $100 bill in my wallet. I had some 20s, and I offered one of the nurses that $100 bill to let me go smoke in the bathroom. And she said, absolutely not. I would have to disconnect everything. And besides that, if you lit a cigarette in here, you would blow up. And I thought, my God, right, how stupid I am. And I sent Daniel out to get me an e-cig. And after that, I never touched a cigarette again. Because when you have like any kind of an opioid or painkiller, it makes you crave nicotine. So it wasn't necessarily the habit that I had. I was craving it because any painkiller does that. And I remembered that from school, from my classes, and I was like, all I need is nicotine, and they're not gonna give me the patch in here. So I got him to go out and sneak me in some of those. It was when they first came out with the e-cigs.
Yep. Those hurt my throat though, which is weird because I'm a smoker, but they hurt.
You have to. I had to learn to smoke them. I just pull the smoke into my mouth and let it sit there, and wait for a second, and then breathe in. I didn't breathe it in like a cigarette. And so I kept it in my mouth, and then I gently take it into my lungs. But it gave me enough nicotine to where I could make it. I wasn't having the real strong cravings. Plus, the nurses didn't see me.
Yeah. Well, I used Nicola gum, and I quit for a year.
I
was doing really well, and then one night, stupid me, I was out having drinks with friends, and I was like, oh, I can have one cigarette. And then boom, right back into it.
And you're back at it. Yeah. I've quit and gone back that way before, and it's easy to do. But the thing is, but once I was, but this was in the ICU, and I thought, okay, I have to quit because this is another problem I don't need to have. I got too much shit going on. And then I got out and I stayed with the e-cigs, and I used them less and less. The only time I really wanted to use them was when I was using pain medication. And I used it rarely. And like now I'm not on any, I don't take any kind of opioid, and no kind of pain medication other than, ibuprofen or Tylenol. And I try not to take much of that because of the damage it does to your organs. So now I have a vape, and I use it sometimes, like when I'm in a lot of pain, I'll use it. But it's just it's not even flavored, but it's just like vanilla plain. And
Hey, hon, I gotta go.
huh?
Apparently, I have to go because we're going to go outside and play. So
Okay.
thank you for having me on. I hope you have a good new year. I hope you stay healthy, girl.
Thank
You look
you,
great.
and you
You look
too.
great.
I'm
I'm just so happy to see you smiling and feeling good.
Oh, thank you, doll baby. I appreciate you. And I will talk to you soon.
Yep. Have a good night, y'all.
All right. Bye. Oh, I just love her. Oh, is that Tweety Bird trying to come in? Why?
It said something about an e-cigarette a decade ago. Keep your story straight.
I did keep my story straight. I haven't had a real cigarette in over a decade. What part of that didn't he get? That's how I got off real cigarettes. Are they stupid? Well, maybe he's slow. It's all right. Yeah, I don't think I could smoke a real cigarette if I wanted to. I don't think I could do it. Okay. Is there anybody else that would like to come up? There's a young lady that I have been talking to. Let me see. She's supposed to have sent me a video. I hate that Missy's blocked. I don't know. I'll have to go through my block list. Let me see. There's a young lady. Her name is Toya, but she sent me a video. I'm going to send it. All right. Let's see if I can do this right. She's been through a lot of trauma, and I wanted on this stream, I've got 58 people in here. I wanted on this stream to what she's gone through, and her story is really incredible. And when I saw her on Twitter and I started reading what she's written, I was like, oh my gosh, she's really making a lot happen through tragedy. And the last 10 years of my life, I titled this What Has Happened in a Decade. And in the last 10 years, I've gone through a lot. We've been together 10 years, and just over 10 years. And there have been a lot of changes to my life, in like my daughter, where she's gone in the last 10 years, and achievements she's made, the things that I've done in the last 10 years, learning, growing. And then I saw this young girl, Toya, and I have to figure out how to send this, or maybe I'll just hold the phone up. And she does have a PayPal, and it's for therapy. It's not for anything else. Let me see. This is on my phone. But I'm just going to play it. I'll just play it from my phone, and I want you to hear her story. It's pretty amazing. It's incredible what she's done.
Hi everyone, my name is Chatouille McKinney. I'm a fourth.
Wait. Shoot. How do I get this bigger? There we go.
Hi everyone, my name is Chatouille McKinney. I'm a fourth year senior at Auburn University, studying aerospace engineering. I'm planning to be a rocket scientist after graduation, which I only have 2 or 3 semesters to go, which is super exciting. So sorry I couldn't appear on the YouTube video. I have some emergency things going on, and I have to go to the emergency room. So that's pretty depressing, but I'm so sorry about that. I will keep you all in the loop. If you want, of course, follow me on Twitter at Aerospace Toya. I'll probably tweet about it. If it's too serious, I probably won't. I have been through hell last year. I didn't want to bring it into 2020, but I actually need to talk about it with therapy and psychology. I mean, psychologist, I'm so sorry. I lost 5 people in 1 month. 3 to suicide, 2 to natural death. I was raped in August. I had a rape kit done that next day. It was awful. Not being able to shower, not being able to really move or anything. I kind of just slept on the floor in shock. Furthermore, I was diagnosed with PTSD when I was around 15 because I had a horrible childhood, but the PTSD went pretty badly, as it wasn't. The rape that happened in August wasn't my first rape that happened. Now, you're probably wondering, oh my gosh, she's been through hell? Yes, I have been. But I do need all of your help affording my psychology sessions. It is very expensive in Auburn. Living is expensive in Auburn. Breathing is expensive in Auburn. If you want to know my story, I will tag you in my threads. I have been talking about it. It is very hurtful to talk about, to even think about, but I've been getting through it. I've been praying about it, and the more that I am opening up, the more that I am seeking therapy sessions, psychologist sessions, it would help me to heal, and that's what I need. I need a break, and that's what I'm getting right now. So if you don't mind, I will be posting my PayPal pool that I created. I love you all. Thank you so much for caring about me and listening to my story. I would love to dive deeper into what happened if I have the time after this contraption is going on. I said contraption, I'm sorry. But have a great day.
Now, I always try to be real careful. I'm gonna move this back up. Sorry, I'm really weak. Even holding the phone up that long kind of sucked. I'm always really careful about the causes I take on, the charities that I support, who I say to give money to or to follow if they're asking for money. I haven't burned a lot, let's face it. I've given money to people who have done nothing but stabbed me in the back because they were running a scam. I followed this young lady's story, and she is in aerospace engineering at Auburn, and she's making excellent grades, and she shows her transcripts, but she's been raped 3 times. She's this poor young girl has gone through hell, but she's trying to fight it. And if you want to help her, she's one that I would support helping. I have helped her, and I've checked her out. Her PayPal me is Shy Toya McKinney, and she's got her goal. You can see. Can you see that clearly, honey? See, Shy Toya McKinney. And this goal it's purely to help pay for her therapy. And you know, so if you can help her, please do. Let me put that in the, let's see. I'm gonna log in. Well, if I can see. It's Shy, Toya. Well, I'm not even there. Shoot. Why am I not? There I am. I'm typing. Okay. McKinney. That's the young girl's name. And if you would like, if you could follow her on Twitter, and she tells her story, she talks about what she's going through, and she shows evidence of, you know, going to school and her grades. And she's really trying to do something good with her life and not become a victim, instead become a survivor. And so I just wanted to let you hear her story. She's in the ER right now, or she would have come on panel and she wanted to talk about it. But one of the things that I've learned in the last decade is that helping others who have been through things like I have makes me feel good, and, you know, makes others feel good. You know, I'm a survivor of sexual assault, and, you know, I try to do the same to help others who have been through what I have. So anyway, you know what, kumbaya, I'm not a kook. I'm a survivor of sexual assault, and you're really nasty to say something like that. And that was really horrible. What are you eating, Stewie? Your mom's baking pies and pineapple empanadas. Yum. That sounds good. We haven't had dinner yet. So, in fact, I've got to go figure out what to make. Maybe an apple pie. Yum. But anyway, in the last decade, I've learned a lot. I've learned to be a little stronger, a little more trusting of people who show me that they're worth my love and trust, and to be a little wiser who I put my trust in. I've gotten beaten and banged around a little bit, but that's okay. You know, it's made me stronger, but it still sucked. Or a turkey. Bacon pie. Yum. I don't know what we're going to have. We may have pancakes and bacon and sausage. Eggs. You want that, honey? You want breakfast for dinner? Who knows? Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say thank you to everyone for the well wishes and the compliments, and for the cards and the gifts and everything. And I'm so happy to be feeling well enough to be able to sit here and actually talk. I haven't been able to do this in a long time. But don't trust you. You're a flip-flopper. Are you a flip-flopper? Hello, butter. Hello, butter. Tweety birds, please don't drag that poor girl into your poor community. You know, Tweety, why are you here? What's your point? We didn't invite you here, and I don't think anybody wants you. Hello, Carrie. Happy New Year. And Tweety, just stay gone. Your comments on my Twitter aren't appreciated either. I blocked you on there. If you're blocked on my Twitter, why are you coming into my channel? You're obviously not welcome. Carrie, I hope you had a good New Year. I hope you've made some resolutions. I don't like resolutions. That's such a bad term. I like goals. You know, I hope we all make goals. This year, my goal is to argue less, be kinder. You know, YouTube's made me has made my temper shorter, and it's made me harsher in the way I speak to people. It's given me more backbone. I don't let people run over me, that's for sure. But it's also taken away some of my gentleness that and sweetness that I've always had. And I look at my videos and I see that. So I want to go back to being who I was, you know, when I started this, and having the kindness and the understanding, and not being so quick to flare my temper up, because I don't need to. There's no reason for it. Your goal is to just be me and be happy and take care of my babies and fuck everything. Yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. All I want is to take care of my home and my husband and my daughter, and you know, and love my friends, and you know, and if somebody doesn't like me, then that's their problem. That's not mine, right? Hey, Kyle. We were just talking about you. Were your ears burning? We were just talking about you. Mary said that you had good ideas. What you want, Merle? You need to go outside? You need to go outside? Oh, go on outside. The door's open. Go on. He comes and asks permission. You need to go outside, Brian? Go on outside. Go outside. He just woke up. He's napped about all day. That's the sleepingest dog I've ever seen in my life. Oh. What is going on? Go on outside. Are you waiting on your buddy? Are you going? Listen to me, ears are flopping. You lost 3 more hairs this year. Oh, Lord. Your goal is to get a life. Honey, you got one. You just do what you want with it. Everybody says to get a life, get a life, get a life. You've got a life. It's just what you choose to do with it. You know, if you want it to be exciting and rowdy and, you know, out and about, you do it. You know, I always told my daughter, I said, go where the wind blows you. Don't ever be afraid to take a chance. You know, live now. Don't wait till later. Don't say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, that sounds like fun. Maybe I'll do it next year. I'm like, no, do it now. Do it now. Don't wait for tomorrow when you can do it now. And she's lived that way, and she loves life. You know, she is living in paradise. She is doing I mean, there are days she struggles. There's times that, you know, she's wondering maybe if she's going to be hungry tomorrow. But you know what? It always works out one way or another. And if she decided that she wanted to come back to the US and work a 9-to-5 job, she could do it. But she's got all of these wonderful memories and pictures and adventures that she's been on, and you know, and she's been safe. But hey, Jan, but live your life to the fullest. Don't be afraid to take chances. You know, don't be afraid to make that leap. Jan, I'm so glad to see you. Happy New Year. I am so glad to be up again, and you know, vertical, not horizontal. Hair and you don't get along. Well, we'll get you a wig. You can wear it when you want to. I can tell I haven't been forgotten. The trolls are still coming in. I'm glad you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well, and I wish everyone a happy new year. And I hope that everyone has joy in this year, and they find they find joy, they find, love, and, time for peace. And, I hope the arguing that everybody seems to have been doing the last 3 months, I hope that cuts out. And for me too, because I've been arguing too. But, oh, still farting and burping. That's funny. Oh. You know what? I am tired. I'm okay. I spent how many days in the hospital? How many days was I in the CCU? 5 days in the CCU. I did have C. diff. I was in DKA, which is diabetic ketoacidosis. That's what diabetics get. Basically, they had given me, I had been on so many different rounds of antibiotics because I started out with a kidney infection and all this other stuff, and they'd given me different antibiotics to kill the bacteria. Well, what they did was they killed too much bacteria, the natural bacteria, even though I was taking probiotics, which is supposed to put your gut back in order. They killed off all of the good bacteria, and it ate the stomach lining, and I was throwing up blood, and blood was going out everywhere. And my blood was acidic. So that's what diabetic ketoacidosis is. And I was dehydrated severely, and heading to death. So they hooked me up. They were pushing fluids on me like 2 bags at a time, and they wouldn't give me anything to eat. I got ice chips for 4 days. They were trying to get my stomach healed, but basically the lining of my stomach was gone, and it was really bad. So 4 days with no food, ice chips only to keep my and I have Sjogren's, which dries your mouth out anyway. So it was pretty gnarly. It was pretty scary. But they let me go home Christmas Eve at 9 o'clock or something. And they said soft foods only. And they gave me a bunch of meds that I have to take. And but I didn't get to do anything on Christmas, but what was it? Sunday, we went to my granny's, and the family was there, and we had a nice dinner. I got mashed taters, but I have been on the couch or in the bed ever since. And I thought, you know what? Today I'm going to come online and say hi to everyone and thank you for my cards and my gifts, and tell I'm alive and grateful, and glad to be here, and that I love you all, and I'm gonna stay out of trouble. So you're exactly right. Love you, and I do want to have peace. I don't want to argue. Jen said it last night, which I was asleep for. I fell asleep 9 o'clock. My beloved over here woke me up to give me my New Year's kiss, but I'm tired of the fighting. It gets nowhere. Arguing online, nobody wins. Nobody wins, and it's racked my nerves for months. And there are people that hate me that have never spoken a word to me. And yes, the client Brian is he back asleep? Oh my God, he's back. He has rolled himself up in the blanket and is back asleep. That's the sleepingest dog I ever met. Jane, it was awful. It really was awful. If you ever go to the hospital and you're bleeding from your mouth, like throwing up, and from the other way, they gonna check you, okay? I got anally examined by a nurse that was probably $1.05 soaking wet, and it felt like Hitler's Maglite was, and I'm like, whoa. And this is fun. It was not funny at the time, but it's funny now. Okay, because there I am in the bed. I'm miserable. I'm like, oh God, kill me now. And she says, I gotta get a sample. And I'm like, sample what? And my husband is up at my head, and I'm like, you might not want to. She said, you might not want to be here for this. So he stepped out. And I got raped by Hitler's flashlight, is anally raped, because I'm like, ah! I said, what the hell? I said, look, girl, have you ever had anal sex before? She said, I lubed my hand. I said, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. And you don't do it all at once like that. I said, you're supposed to say, okay, hold on, baby. Hold on. Now take a deep breath. It's coming. It's coming. We're going to do this real easy. And you're supposed to go real slow and gentle and say, just hold on and relax. I said, that's how you do that. I said, you must have never, ever, ever gone that way with your man. She said, no, I haven't. I said, well, you need to. And I hope he does it just like you did to me, because that fucking hurt. And the other nurse who was in there was losing her shit. I mean, she was cracking up. I'm like, I just got anally raped. And poor Daniel, he's died. He's like, what the hell? I said, shit, that little girl raped me. He said, what did she do? And I told him, I said, that hurt. I said, all this other stuff wrong, and then they got to do that to me. Don't do it. Don't let them do it. And I was like, that was mean. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. She didn't use a finger, she used a fist. Okay, now one of you assholes make a clip out of that. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Hello. Just our Jessica. I know. Wasn't that awful, Jan? Ooh, we don't do those things. Oh Lord. God. No, but I'm a lot better now. I'm tired. I've been on here a while. I love you all. To go back and watch a bunch of streams that I've missed. I've slept a lot since I've come home, and I'm glad to be home, and I'm glad that I have enough energy to laugh, because honestly, before I went in the hospital, I couldn't even laugh. I didn't feel well. You all know, when you heard me, I couldn't even, I had no energy. People were like, she's drunk, she's on drugs. No, I was sick. But I hope everyone has a beautiful new year. I hope that, we all make the changes in our lives that we want to make. And mine is going to be to laugh more and argue less. And if you argue with me, I just going to block it. All right. I'm going to wind this up. Let me see if I missed anything in the chat. Yes. Turkey 2020. Wiener dogs and turkeys. And I guarantee if you follow my recipe on that turkey, you'll love it. All right. You all have fun, and you all have a great night, and I will see you soon. We'll get back on schedule. All right. Bye, y'all. Let me see if I can cut this off. Do it the right way, because y'all know half the time I don't. All right. Let's see. Bye.